My whole mood has lifted because I was looking down the barrel of becoming immobile, I feared, and now I'm back to where I was at the beginning of May last year. Better than ever. I'm Karen, I'm 63. I like to dance, I like to walk, I like to travel. I injured my knee walking in Shetland in June. In actual fact, that's when it presented itself, but I'd had an accident at the end of May on a tram in Holland where I twisted my knee and hadn't realised that I'd injured it. And then I went walking in Shetland, and it was whilst I was in Shetland, suddenly I couldn't put my foot to the floor. So I had an MRI scan that highlighted the problem because I had to see the doctor. Then I had the MRI scan. I think it was the end of September when I actually, by then, had developed a compensatory walk. Well, I thought it was okay, but then I was starting to feel aches and pains in my hips and my lower back, and I needed physiotherapy. And my daughter Lucy, who had had physiotherapy with Raj before, recommended me to come here. I had the Durolane injection from Raj. Then I had a course of physiotherapy. After the physiotherapy finished, I embarked on the Stimpod treatment. I have to say, when I first came here, I was walking in a very peculiar way because I'd developed a walk to compensate the pain of the knee. We sort of had to go backwards before we could go forwards again. But by the end of the course of physiotherapy, I was walking without thinking, which was fantastic. Then I wanted to get back to dancing. I embarked on the Stimpod treatment because I had a lot of swelling around my ankle, water retention, and the Stimpod treatment has been wonderful, and I can thoroughly recommend that. I felt the improvement the first time. The improvement was instant. I danced on New Year's Eve at a ceilidh in Scotland, so I'm very, very pleased with myself. Anything that makes you better is a bonus and should be grasped with both hands. That's my personal take on it. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, you've tried it, look for something else. I'm not worried anymore, not anxious, and I just go about my business without thinking. Whereas at first I was watching people walk down the street or popping to the shops doing things, and I was thinking, I just so want to do that. I'm never going to be able to do that again. And now I'm back to where I was with the mental improvement and the mood improvement. You move more, you move better. When you're not firing at 100%, it's exhausting because you're overthinking the movements because you don't want to exacerbate, thinking about how am I going to get from here to there. You know, even getting in and out of the bath. Just having to think things through. Everybody moves heaven and earth to be friendly, welcoming, looking for ways to improve your well-being. Yeah, very encouraging.